Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. Byrnes' TOEFL and Duolingo English test show. Today we are going to focus on a task that appears in both tests, complete the words. In this task you will see a paragraph where the first few letters of some words are already given, and you need to complete the remaining letters. Both tests usually include around 10 words to complete. Today we have two practice sets to work with. The first one is easier, and the second one is a little more challenging. I will show you how to use your grammar knowledge and logical thinking to find the correct forms step by step. As always, we'll apply the same strategy. Before we begin, let's quickly review the approach. First, understand the context. The topic of the passage will help you predict common words and expressions related to that field. Second, read the sentence with the blanks and identify the grammatical role of the missing word. Remember, there are only a few possible roles in a sentence: subject, verb, complement, such as an object, modifier, such as an adjective or adverb. The first step is always to determine what role the missing word must play. Once you know the role, you can predict what type of word can fit in that position. For example, if the missing word is the subject, it is usually a noun or a word that functions like a noun, such as a gerund. If the missing word is a verb, always check the tense and whether the subject is singular or plural. If the missing word is a noun, check whether it should be singular or plural. If the missing word is a modifier, decide whether you need an adjective or an adverb. By following these steps, complete the words questions become much more predictable. Instead of guessing, you can use grammar and context to logically find the answer. Okay, let's begin with the first, easier passage. Healthy eating habits. Eating healthy means choosing a variety of foods that provide essential nutrients. This means fruit, veg, whole gras, and lean prot are the better choices. Avoiding too many sug snacks, drinks, very impo for maint good health. This passage explains healthy eating habits and recommends foods that promote good health. Now let's begin by looking at the first set of blanks. Blanks 1 to 4. This means fruit, veg, whole gras, and lean prot are the better choices. First, notice the word and that connects the last item in the list. Whenever you see and, you should immediately think about parallelism. Parallelism means that items in a list should have the same grammatical form. So let's ask, what role do these items play in the sentence? The verb tells us that the listed items are the subject of the sentence. Therefore, we need nouns. Since the topic is healthy foods, we can quickly predict that the missing words are fruit, vegetables, grains, protein. Now let's look more closely at their forms. First, vegetable is always a countable noun, so we need either a vegetable or vegetables. Because we are talking about vegetables in general, we need the plural form. Next, let's examine fruit, grain, and protein. These words can sometimes be used as uncountable or mass nouns when referring to food in general. For example, eat more fruit, choose lean protein. Whole grain is healthier than refined grain. However, they can also be used as plural count nouns when referring to categories or different kinds of foods: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins. In this sentence, the words are used as categories in a list, so we need the plural forms. However, the most important clue in a complete the words question is always the number of missing letters. Let's check the blanks. Fruit, fruits, not fruit. Veg, vegetables. Gras, grains, not grain. Prot, proteins, not protein. So even though some of these words can be singular mass nouns in other contexts, the letter pattern in this exercise requires the plural count noun forms. Now let's move on to the next sentence. This one contains 6 blanks. First, let's read the sentence. Avoiding too many sug snacks, drinks, very impo for maint good health. Whenever you see a sentence with several blanks, the first thing you should do is identify the subject and the verb. At first glance, there is no obvious verb in the sentence, so one of the missing words is most likely the verb. Let's look at the beginning, avoiding. Before solving the blank, let's review an important grammar point. The word avoiding is in the ing form. Do you remember what grammatical forms can use verb plus-ing? Verb plus ing form can function as either a gerund or a present participle. A gerund functions as a noun in a sentence, while a present participle functions as an adjective. So how can we determine whether avoiding is a gerund or a present participle? If there is a comma after an ing phrase, it is often a participial phrase. Avoiding snacks, she chose a healthy meal. Here, avoiding snacks describes she, so it functions as a participle phrase. However, in our sentence, there is no comma after avoiding. Therefore, avoiding is most likely a gerund functioning as the subject of the sentence. Now we need to ask, avoiding what? The objects of avoiding are snacks, drinks. Since these are two nouns listed together, they must be connected by the conjunction and. So we have avoiding tea, many sug snacks and drinks. This entire gerund phrase is functioning as the subject of the sentence. Now let's solve the remaining words in this phrase. The word that modifies many must be an adverb. The fixed expression is too many. Therefore, avoiding too many. Next, sug describes the type of snacks. Since sugar is a content word and we need an adjective describing the snacks, the correct word is sugary. So now we have avoiding too many sugary snacks and drinks. This entire gerund phrase functions as the subject of the sentence. Therefore, the verb must be singular because a gerund phrase takes a singular verb. Missing verb is. Now we have avoiding too many sugary snacks and drinks is very important. The verb needs a subject complement, and the adjective that fits the meaning is important. Finally, let's look at for maint, good health. From the meaning, we need the idea of keeping or preserving good health, so maintain fits the meaning. However, maintain is a verb, and the preposition for requires a noun or a noun-like structure. Therefore, we need the gerund form of maintain, maintaining. The complete phrase is for maintaining good health. Okay, great job with the first set. Now let's move on to the second set of questions. Remember, don't guess. We'll use grammar, sentence structure, and meaning to predict the missing words. Let's dive in. Before we solve the blanks, let's first read the entire sentence and understand the overall meaning. Modern cognitive psychology is divided into three areas: cognitive systems, which focus on information processing; cognitive development, which examines the development of the brain and the mind; and cognitive neuroscience, which use neurobiological evi to understand mental phenomena. This sentence explains the three major branches of cognitive psychology. When solving complete the words questions, do not immediately guess the missing word. First, identify the grammar role of the blank by looking at the surrounding words. Let's begin with the first blank. Modern cognitive psychology is divided into three areas. First, look at the sentence structure. Modern cognitive psychology is the subject, and is divided is the verb phrase. This is a passive voice construction, subject be verb plus past participle. Because divided is already the past participle, the missing word before it must modify the verb. Therefore, of must be an adverb. Now think about the meaning. The sentence means that modern cognitive psychology is normally divided into three areas. We need an adverb beginning with of. That means normally or regularly. The answer is often. Cognitive systems, which focus on information processing. Now let's look at the second blank, which is a relative pronoun introducing a relative clause. A relative clause, the relative pronoun, which can function as either the subject or the object of the clause. Let's check the sentence, which focus on information processing. The phrase on information processing is a prepositional phrase. Therefore, the blank must be the verb, and which must be the subject. Now we ask, what verb means specialize in or concentrate on? The fixed expression is focus on. Since the antecedent of which is systems, which is plural, we need the plural form of the verb. Remember, singular focuses, plural focus. Therefore, the answer is focus. Blank 3, cognitive development, which examines the development of the brain and the mind. Again, which introduces a relative clause, which is the subject of the relative clause, so the missing word must be the verb. Now look at the object, the development of the brain and the mind. What verb means study or analyze? The answer is examine. However, we must check the verb agreement, the antecedent of which is development. Development is a singular noun, so the verb must be singular. For singular subjects in the present tense, we add s, examine, examines. Therefore, the answer is examines. Blank 4, which use neurobiological evi to understand mental phenomena. Now let's analyze the final blank, which is the subject, and use is the verb. Therefore, neurobiological evi must be the object of the verb use. Look at the word before the blank, neurobiological. This is an adjective, and adjectives modify nouns. Therefore, the missing word must be a noun. Now consider the meaning. Cognitive neuroscience uses something related to biology in the brain to understand mental phenomena. The natural academic expression is use neurobiological evidence to understand mental phenomena. Therefore, the noun beginning with evi is evident. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. It has two blanks. Cognitive psychologists also study language development, learning, and memory. They use psychological experiments to test they create in order to gather data that can be analyzed. Blank 5. Use psychological experiments. They is the subject and use is the verb. Therefore, früh must be an adverb modifying use. The meaning is regularly or commonly. An adverb beginning with früh that fits the meaning is frequently. To test the they create. The article the is followed by a noun, so the must be a noun. Test what? Let's look at the context. They refers to cognitive psychologists who are scientists. Scientists use experiments to test theories. If we try theory, it does not fit because there are still two more missing letters. Therefore, we need the plural form, theories. Notice that the noun has the definite article, the. The reason the is used is that theories is modified by the relative clause they create. What kind of theories? The theories that they create. The noun beginning with the is theories. Okay, moving on to the last sentence with blanks. Let's first read the sentence for context. These empirical are increasingly be applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms by modeling technology AF human networks. Blank 7. The missing word must be a noun because it is modified by these empirical. It must also be a plural noun because of the determiner these and the plural verb are. To identify the missing noun, let's first solve the other missing words so we can better understand the meaning of the sentence. Blank 8 are increasingly be applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms. The infinitive to improve is an adverbial phrase modifying applied. Therefore, are increasingly be applied must be a verb phrase. The grammar tells us this is the present progressive passive. Tense. Present progressive, are being. Voice, passive, being applied. Therefore, being completes the verb phrase correctly. The correct passive construction is are being applied. The word beginning with be is being. Blank 9. These empirical are increasingly being applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms by modeling technology AF human networks. The phrase, these empirical are increasingly being applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms by modeling technology is already a complete sentence. Therefore, the missing word beginning with AF must introduce the noun phrase human networks, so it should be a preposition. The only common preposition beginning with AF is after. Also, model A after B is a fixed expression meaning to imitate or to base one thing on another. The word beginning with AF is after. Blank 10. These empirical are increasingly being applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms by modeling technology after human networks. The missing word modifies network, so it must be an adjective. The context is about improving artificial intelligence by imitating the human brain. The networks in the brain are called neural networks. The common scientific expression is neural networks. The adjective beginning with ne is neural. Go back to blank 7. These empirical are increasingly being applied to improve artificial intelligence algorithms by modeling technology after human neural networks. Now, the meaning of the sentence is clear. It says that the results of cognitive psychology research are being used to improve artificial intelligence. Therefore, the missing noun must mean research results. The academic word for research results is findings. The plural noun beginning with is findings. That's all we have for today. Great job working through these complete the words questions. The more you practice analyzing grammar and sentence structure, the faster and more accurately you'll solve them on test day. For more systematic preparation, visit www.nanhybyrnes.com for comprehensive lecture notes, practice materials, and courses designed to help you improve your performance on the TOEFL and Duolingo English test. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.